I believe, as I indicated earlier, to enhance our economic growth and development, we need to continue to pursue creating an environment that is attractive to businesses and industries, that creates jobs. I don't know if anyone attended the Economic Development State of the County meeting last evening out at the Farm Bureau, but I was really impressed and somewhat surprised at the amount of economic growth that there has been in the past year, not only in the DeKalb area, but throughout the county, particularly the smaller businesses, the smaller industries that are sprouting up throughout the community. We have been doing quite a job, I believe, and particularly within these economic times that we're experiencing. Look out on Fairview Drive with the new 3M facility. Just drive around the community and see what's going on out there. There's a lot of economic growth going on. Downtown, likewise. If I recall, the last report was there basically was one or two storefronts that were empty. Everything else was full. We have been doing a considerable amount of encouragement to spur economic growth by the downtown activities, the redevelopment of the downtown, by working with people like Shodine, trying to bring in further development. We also need to agree better market the downtown. That's one of our initiatives, and hopefully with Roger Hopkins on board, that's one of his areas to assist in marketing and bringing in commercial and small businesses. Last Monday night, we did approve a new small industry coming into town, and they're coming here because of our incentive and our environment that is out there already currently to invite new industry. Also by regionalization of the airport and marketing the airport as well, and now taking advantage of that sort of jewel that we have out there on the east side of the city of DeKalb. Thanks.
Well, I think one of the biggest ways that you can bolster economic activity is giving people back some of their own money. As we've talked about over the last couple of years, we've seen real estate and taxes increase. Now, in defense of the city, not all of it is exclusively on them. However, there have been certain percentages of the real estate tax that have increased over the last couple of years, and that's another $20 or $30 here, another $20 or $30 there. The motor fuel tax, the utility tax, the sales tax. When you add all these up, it's a couple $100 a year for a family. And when you take that money out of my pocket, that's that many less pairs of shoes I can buy. That's a box of diapers for my children. Anytime that the government takes more money from the citizens, it's less they have to spend on clothes, on a meal out in one of our restaurants, for which we actually generate sales tax revenue on. So that would be the first way. The second way, and we talked a little bit about downtown earlier, I've been talking to a lot of the downtown businesses, and I think we have to seriously look at the relationship that we have with Renew DeKalb. One of the things I've heard from business owners downtown is they don't feel that Renew DeKalb is doing that good of a job marketing downtown, and maybe we're spending all that money for nothing. So I think that's something we have to seriously look at. And a lot of economic growth doesn't happen because government makes it happen. It grows organically because people make it happen. Again, take a look at some of the events that have been put on here in the last few years. The Middle West Fest, the independent film festivals we have downtown. One of the commitments I will make as Fifth Ward Alderman, besides not raising your taxes, is also working with some of the groups that I mentioned to generate tourism based on art, music, things of that nature, that don't have to be done with any government stimulus involved. Thank you.
Mr. Naylor.